Hey everybody, Logan here. In today's video, yeah, it's confirmed. This is a follow-up video to the one I did, I think it was, 2 days ago now, as of recording. Monster Hunter Rise for the PlayStation and Xbox is confirmed by Capcom. Yeah, it'll be out January 20th. So this article is from Push Square, but the better of the two articles is right here. And that's from Pure Xbox. Ooh, threw you for a loop there, didn't you? No, okay, I didn't. You're just like, okay, cool, whatever. Monster Hunter Rise supports 120 frames per second on Series X. New performance mode confirmed. Enjoy silky smooth action on Xbox Series X. Now, if we go back to the PlayStation 1, it actually says the specs for the PlayStation version right here. The PS5 will support enhanced with new options. You'll be able to play 4K at 60 frames or drop visuals to 1080 for 120 frames. So we're here, if I'm not mistaken, it's the same exact thing. But I like the Xbox headline better. All right, as you guys know, if you've been following the channel for quite some time, I like resorting to Pure Xbox, Push Square, and Nintendo Live because their articles are always on point, quicker than I can get the information, which is fantastic. Not really, but I do like the way they frame their news compared to the other sites, which always have some kind of weird bias to it. These, we know they're going to focus specifically on the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the Nintendo version, which is fine because then you get a better understanding of each of the versions, which is fantastic, in my opinion. Or like, what is it? Engadget or Game Inform is not as bad. A lot of these consoles don't put any outside world bias or politics or into it. They like to do that. Game Inform not so much, but Engadget does, and it's just kind of annoying. And Kotaku and all of them, they're just garbage. But Nintendo Live, Pure Xbox, Push Square, comicbook.com kind of does too, but they're also a comic book site, so I don't really like to pull a lot of my information from there anymore, because as I noticed, I was able to contradict some of their articles, and I was like, let me stop using these guys. So yeah, I decided to focus on a lot of my news coming from sites that are credible and legit. So that's why we have Pure Xbox and Push Square. Hey, if you guys have different opinions on these three sites, cool, that's great. They've always been straightforward since I've been using them. And they also have that new site. What is it called? Time Extension. Time Extension, which is really cool. But let me stop rambling on. Let's talk about Monster Hunter. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about monsters. All right, if you know where that modified quote came from, drop it in the comments below. I'm pretty sure you know. But hey, prove me wrong. So here we go. January 20th, it was confirmed by Capcom last night, which is great. This article did come out this morning. So that's a good thing. This morning? Oh, it came out yesterday. How did I miss it? Oh, because I took a little time off yesterday. Even though you got videos, I had pre-recorded that stuff, so I took a little time off. One day. We also now have a few more details about how Monster Hunter Rise will perform on Xbox Series X specifically, as Microsoft has revealed that the game will support 2 performance modes on the console, a quality mode targeting 4K 60 frames, along with performance mode targeting 1080 120 frames. So other features we can look forward to with Monster Hunter include immersive 3D audio. That's kind of cool if you have it set up on Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S specifically. Crossplay between all Xbox consoles and PC version, and the ability to play the game via Xbox Cloud Gaming as part of Game Pass. Game Pass, dun, dun, dun. There we go. So that's the big news of this one. It is officially on Game Pass. That's great. I think that's going to be a big win for the Xbox version. And not to say that it won't be a big one for PlayStation. I just think this is a big win to get more people into the Monster Hunter world. through Game Pass. Wasn't Monster Hunter World on Game Pass at one point? I don't quite remember. But to have Rise on there, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. So plenty of reasons to get excited then, and we're less than 2 months away. Here's a bit more about what you can expect from Monster Hunter Rise on Xbox Game Pass, courtesy of Capcom on Xbox One. Quote, in Monster Hunter Rise, you'll encounter a slew of new monsters inspired by Japanese folklore, like the flagship wyvern of Malice, Magnamalo. Of course, iconic and beloved monsters from past titles also return, rounding out a roster of fearsome beasts that are sure to test your skills. Seasoned hunters experienced with Monster Hunter World and Iceborne will feel right at home with the signature gameplay experience to the series known for. That's one thing that I was hoping we'd get a little more tweaked, because I know they said Monster Hunter Rise played a lot like Monster Hunter World. There was something off about it for me. I don't know, maybe it's because it was on the Switch control. I was playing with Joy-Con handheld quite a bit, so maybe that's why it just felt a little different. And I don't know, maybe that was the case. Maybe that was the case. But I'm really looking forward to trying this out on Xbox, on my Series X, because as you guys know, my Series S is not doing well. So hopefully by January, I will have that replaced or repaired, whichever I decide to do. So let's go take a look at the PlayStation version, see if it says anything. Okay, so now we know when Monster Hunter Rise releases on PS5 and PS4, it will be updated to version 10.0. The huge Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak expansion will then arrive in spring 2023, which features a new story campaign. While PS5 and PS4 players will be able to matchmake with each other, general crossplay and cross-save won't be supported. There's a big question that's just been answered. Therefore, if you've played the game on Nintendo Switch or PC in the past, you'll have to start over again on Sony systems. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that kind of bothers me. Something told me that was going to be the case, and I have a lot of hours on the Switch version. So, yeah. Well, not a ton of hours to where I would, lose, not 100+ hours or anything like that. Maybe about 10 or so. I don't have as much in this as I do in Monster Hunter World, which is, if I had Monster Hunter World hours in this, I would be like, nah, sticking to the Switch. But I think I'm going to go with the Xbox version here just because it's on Game Pass, and I do have Game Pass. And after this holiday season, the wallet is hurt. We've seen a lot of good titles coming out, and Game Pass is meant specifically for this. So there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. What do you guys think about Monster Hunter Rise coming to the consoles now officially in January? January 20th, or did I say 23rd? I think it was 20th, right? 20th, right? What did I say? January 2023? January 20th. Oh, January 20th. 2023. That's a weird thing to say, 2023. Wow. I'm going to be 40 years old. We'll strike that. Yeah, at the end. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to think about. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Follow us on our socials at Red Bandana Gaming on Instagram, Facebook, and at RBG_retro on the Twitter. And again, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the bell for notifications. Hit that super thanks button. Give us a little tip. Or, even better, just look at the shelf below where you see all the t-shirts and hats and hoodies and sweaters and all kinds. Just pick something up there. That would even help us out more. Thank you guys so much. Again, like we always say, subscribe. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.